You won't believe the connection that I just made in the Bible. Check this out. Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. Then I saw the second beast coming out of the earth. It had two horns like a lamb, but it spoke like a dragon. This is referring to the false prophet found in Revelation chapter 16, verse 13. Revelation chapter 16, verse 13 says, Then I saw three impure spirits that looked like frogs. They came out of the mouth of the dragon, which is Satan, the mouth of the beast, which is the Antichrist, and the mouth of the false prophet. So the false prophet comes out of the earth. Well, the false prophet is talked about in Daniel chapter 4, verses 10 through 12. It says, These are the visions I saw while lying in bed. I looked, and there before me stood a tree in the middle of the land. Its height was enormous. The tree grew large and strong, and its top touched the sky. It was visible to the ends of the earth. Its leaves were beautiful. Its fruit was abundant, and on it was food for all. Under it, the wild animals found shelter, and the birds lived in the branches. From it, every creature was fed. And who is the false prophet? The false prophet is Elon Musk. It says here in verse 10 that I looked, and there before me stood a tree. What is this word in Hebrew? The word for tree in Hebrew is Elon. So Elon's name is literally in scripture, but what specifically connects to Elon directly about these verses?
Well, I think it'll actually be that people don't have to work at all. And it may not be that far in the future. The advancements in AI and robotics will bring us to the point where working is optional.
Elon consistently talks about how robots and artificial intelligence are going to be able to provide a universal high income so that people don't have to work if they don't want to. Meaning he is going to source the entire earth with food to be fed through universal high income because of the Optimus humanoid robots that he's building. Not only that, it says the tree grew large and strong. Its top touched the sky. It was visible to the ends of the earth. Do you remember something being built to reach the heavens? If you don't, let me show you. Genesis chapter 11 verse 1 says, Now the whole world had one language and a common speech. Then in verse 4 it says, Then they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. Otherwise, we will be scattered over the face of the whole earth. This is talking about the Tower of Babel. So what was the consequence for them trying to build a tower up to heaven to make a name for themselves? We find out in Genesis chapter 11, verses 8 and 9. So the Lord scattered them from there over all the earth, and they stopped building. That is why it is called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. So God said, you want to collectively get together? Not going to happen on my watch. I'm going to change every language and make you guys not understand each other. Well, check this out.
If one had to rework social media and build something bottom up, what do you think would work for the world of tomorrow?
You're really trying to bring the world together into a collective consciousness, and and one of the things that we've introduced, for example, is automatic translation. So, because I think it would be great to bring together what people say in many different languages, but automatically translated for the recipient. So you have the collective consciousness, not just of say people in a particular language group, but you have the thoughts of people in every language group.
So Elon, the false prophet, that's literally named in Daniel chapter 4, builds a tree as tall as the sky, reflecting the Tower of Babel. And here he is admitting that he wants to undo the punishment that God established in Genesis chapter 11, verses 8 and 9, where he scatters the people across the whole earth and changes their language so they can't understand each other. You can't make this up, people. So if you want to see more content like this, go here and watch these.